Good evening. I'm Chanel, vehicle title expert and owner of Wisdom and Authority Title Solutions. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Tonight, I will be talking about the three biggest auto insurance mistakes as it pertains to your auto registration. The three biggest auto insurance mistakes as it pertains to your auto registration. You want to stay tuned for this important information. Be sure to share this video with as many people as you can. Because a lot of people do not realize these mistakes until it's too late, unfortunately. So be sure to share this video if you would, please. Thank you so much for that. I will also cover the consequences that follow when these mistakes are present. Okay, so the first mistake as it pertains to auto insurance matters is that some people fail to transfer their insurance over to their new state, okay, or they fail to do so in a timely manner. So keep in mind, the insurance that you had in your old state may not necessarily apply to the insurance requirements of your new state. You want to be very mindful of that. Do not assume. So please speak with your insurance agent and the DMV in your new state to make sure you are in compliance. Not every state requires the same thing, okay, whether it is the coverage limits or even the filing process. Some DMVs do not require paper insurance cards. Some want insurance proof to be electronically stored, and they verify as such. So do not assume that you have what you need pertaining to insurance. So please take heed to that mistake as well. The second mistake that I've seen is canceling your auto insurance before you turn in your license plates. Be very careful not to do this. One of the things that I hear from people often is, you know what, my vehicle is inoperable. I'm not going to drive it, no big deal. I'm just going to cancel the insurance. You don't want to do that. The DMV does not know that your vehicle is not inoperable or that it's not being driven. They do not know that. They don't assume that. So you want to turn your license plates in first. Once you turn your license plates in, then and only then you can cancel your insurance. Or if you don't turn in your license plates, you can deactivate your license plates and then you can cancel your insurance. So be very careful that you do this. Do not take it upon yourself to cancel your coverage before you turn the plates in. Be very careful with that. That's a very common mistake. The last mistake is the fact that some people do not maintain continuous auto coverage. Okay, so a lot of us from time to time, we are in the market for, better insurance options and value, costs, and things of that nature. So if you are shopping for a new coverage and whatnot, you want to make sure you do not cancel your old coverage until that new coverage is in place. Okay, DMV does not care if you have your coverage lapse for 2 minutes or 5 minutes or a day. It doesn't matter. You want to have continual coverage. So if you get insurance, tomorrow, do not cancel until the new insurance is locked in and that you have proof of that. It doesn't matter, again, how long it was, a couple minutes, a couple hours. In DMV's eyes, when they look at this, they see that you would have had a lapse. So, you want to make sure that continual flow of coverage is in place. Very important. Okay. So when these mistakes are present, unfortunately, your registration can be delayed or it can be denied due to these three mistakes. You can also be forced to pay an uninsured motorist fee. Depending on your state, it can be, quite expensive. Also, the DMV can require you to carry an SR22 policy for a certain amount of time in that state. So you want to take heed not to fall in these three auto insurance mistake traps. Be very mindful of the three, mistakes that I just shared, and be very careful to avoid them at all costs. If you are involved in one or more of these auto insurance mistakes, please visit me and my team at wisdomandauthority.com or drop me a line below explaining your situation, and I will get back to you with recourse and what you would need to do to get the best results as possible. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Please check me out on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Please click, share, subscribe below. Thank you for tuning in. I look forward to hearing from you soon.